Good Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and of course this week we're celebrating our veterans of this great country of ours, leading up to a fantastic finish to the Memorial Day weekend. This is the daily video forecast discussion for Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2014. Beautiful sunrise this morning for the New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia metropolitan area. Temperatures are generally in the low 40s across interior northwestern New Jersey, the lower Hudson Valley. And temperatures are generally running in the low to the mid 50s in the New York City metropolitan area. Out on Long Island, central and southern New Jersey also see temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s with plenty of clear skies and radiational cooling that occurred last night and a light northwest flow to the air. Morning streamline analysis from Google Earth Mapping shows the high pressure ridge off the Carolina coast, pumping in generally a west to northwesterly flow across the region this morning. Our upper low now developing off of the coast of Maine, and dry high pressure in control of our region this morning. We have a cold front well back towards the Midwest and another cold front across southeastern Canada. These two will provide the focal mechanism for showers and thunderstorms throughout much of tomorrow into Thursday, possibly scattered around on Friday and Saturday early, and then just a nice weekend coming up. Morning visible satellite imagery this morning shows lots of clear skies across the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area, the Hudson River Valley, Connecticut, Long Island, and down toward Philadelphia. See some high clouds now spilling over the top of this ridge, driving down from the Great Lakes towards the Ohio River Valley area. And this is seen very nicely also on the water vapor imagery this morning, with lots of blacks and slate grays here across the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area, indicating downsloping and dry air in the mid and upper levels. Water vapor shows, or satellite imagery, radar data rather, shows the upper low spinning now off the coast of southern Maine. High pressure is in control here, and we have some spokes of energy, some light rain showers now making their way south and east from off of the Great Lakes into the Ohio River Valley. Today's pollen will be on the high side at around 9.4 and then lowering tomorrow and Thursday with rain showers and higher humidities, and then we'll be back up to the moderate side on Friday and Saturday once again. It's oak, mulberry, and grasses. For the aviational weather deck this morning, basically VFR conditions. We have westerly winds at around 10 knots through this evening. No sea breezes or bay breezes are expected to impact the terminals today. Scattered stratocumulus expected once again during this afternoon. During tonight, VFR increasing in altocumulus clouds expected, and that will gradually lower with time through Wednesday morning. The winds will become light and variable by late this evening, increasing chances for showers by Wednesday morning across the western terminals. And then conditions deteriorating to MVFR during the day on Wednesday. Localized IFR with visibilities under shower and scattered thunderstorm across the region, and a small risk of fog with IFR visibilities developing around the region late Wednesday night ahead of a cold front. Generally VFR conditions on Thursday with localized MVFR ceilings and visibilities under any showers. And Friday and Saturday, generally VFR flying conditions expected with localized MVFR ceilings and visibilities possible with any showers. There's a small risk of an afternoon thunderstorm each day. Right now, outside of Newark, it is 59 degrees. Humidity 48%. The wind is out of the northwest at 3. Visibility better than 10 miles, and basically VFR conditions. Some gusty northwesterly winds later this morning into early afternoon. Those winds will become more westerly with time and then diminish and become more variable by earlier tomorrow morning. VFR conditions. Philadelphia right now, it's 58 degrees, humidity 53%. The wind is out of the southwest at 3, and basically just a few clouds and broken ceilings around the region during the later morning into the afternoon hours, and basically overcast conditions by tomorrow morning with light and variable winds. And we have absolutely no flight delays incoming or outgoing at any of the airports this morning, and we have no land or ocean watches, warnings, or advisories as well. And our main stem rivers look good as well, with absolutely no flooding forecasted through the end of this month. Out of the 78 total gauges, none of these are in flood-prone responses. Morning surface analysis from weatherroanoke.com. A digital atmosphere software shows high pressure off the Carolina coast right now, low pressure off of the coast of Maine. In between these two systems, we basically have a west to northwest flow, And we have rain and disturbance here coming over the top of the Great Lakes, over the top of the ridge here, ahead of this warm front and cold front. And this disturbances will be diving down south and east away from our forecast region during today, but it will increase the cloud cover by later in the morning, afternoon, and by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Some of these rain showers will begin to propagate into our region as warm air advection begins. NamWRF composite reflectivity forecast from Penn State's eWall site shows the sunshine and clear skies over the region during this morning. High filtering, high clouds across the region late this afternoon and evening. Those clouds begin to lower and thicken as the warm air advection begins to work its way toward the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area by tomorrow morning. And most of the precipitation will be light and spotty. There won't be too much around. We might be dealing with some more convection here along the southern shores of the Delmarva region by early tomorrow morning. And then the warm air advection and unstable air mass as that front drives south across the region and becomes nearly stalled through Thursday morning before the cold front comes through. So we'll just have periods of broken cloud cover and also periods where we're going to see some isolated showers and thunderstorms moving into the coastline with a southeast wind. Some of these showers and thunderstorms will have strong winds with them and possibly a little bit of hail. Most of these will just have basic just showers in them. Not expecting any severe weather out of any of these. And then by Thursday morning, the cold front moves through with scattered showers and thunderstorms around the region. And that lifts out of here. But the pocket of cold air aloft spinning around upper low here in southeastern Canada will mean spokes of energy rotating around this. And we could have by Thursday afternoon, more isolated showers and thunderstorms. Some of these will contain strong gusty winds and heavy brief downpours. Good news will be the temperatures will be responding nicely this afternoon with temperatures in the mid and upper 70s, close to 80 degrees in a few spots, dropping back into the 60s again, upper 50s interior sections late tonight and early tomorrow morning, and back into the low to mid 70s across many regions during tomorrow afternoon. Any of these temperatures will be obviously a little bit lower in any shower or thunderstorm activity as the cool air from aloft is being brought down to the surface. Temperatures back into the 60s for Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and temperatures getting back into the upper 60s and low to mid 70s around the region on Thursday. Minus any areas here will be slightly cooler in any showers and thunderstorms that pop and propagate through the New Jersey, New York City metro area. GFS maps into motion, low pressure spinning off the coast of Maine, high pressure off the Carolina coast, ridging here in the mid and upper levels with a downsloping northwesterly wind becoming more westerly with time during today. Warm air advection developing to our west as the front slides through and nearly stalls across the region. Showers develop across the Ohio River Valley downstream from the Great Lakes and continue to propagate in our region. Could be knocking on our doorstep by early tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. It will be widely scattered across the region. That batch moves off the coast, with the low then becoming more elongated here from the eastern Great Lakes into the Atlantic. High pressure building in, slightly westerly flow in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. High pressure builds in. Could see some spokes and parts of vorticity around the region later Friday and Saturday, still producing an isolated shower across the region as these port maxes work their way through under the mean trough. And then by later in the weekend, this trough axis moves well to the east of the region. High pressure begins to build in surface and aloft across the Great Lakes and downslopes on a northerly wind across the region. And we can still find a few spotty showers around here later Saturday afternoon, but most of this should be clearing out of the region. And finally, high pressure is in control with ridge building in aloft and surface, and warm temperatures for both Sunday and Monday back into the mid and upper 70s with basically dry conditions. So we'll keep it simple for today. We'll be back bright and early with you again on Wednesday morning for your latest weather information. It's Garden State Weather and gardenstateweather.blogspot.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a great, pleasant Tuesday.